hope you're all good, and I am just gonna start my video by telling that I am really sorry, but I wasn't able to record this little precious here because when I start doing it, I wasn't expecting what would come out of it, but apparently she came out quite perfectly. I can just head in the link up here how I did the crystal soap princess in another creation of mine, if you want to follow, or if you have the interest in me doing this one specifically, you can just let me know in the comments down below, and maybe I will take the time to produce this one and you can follow the instructions. Now this soap is for a YouTube collaboration, as most of you should know. I have already done this little embeds. These are melt and pour embeds, but I'm going to show you exactly how I've done these ones. These ones I can show you. And now I am just cutting and preparing, as you can see, some of my little decorations. Okay, this will be to go on the top of the soap as well. And I can show you, this is just some inspiration of mine. So what I usually do, the way I've done this was with a piece of this. So I have like a small collection from Sailor Moon, because this is something that I really enjoy since I was a teenager. She was my favorite. I would lose my mind with all the episodes. And so now, after all these years, I just started and purchase a few bits and pieces. This was made with something very similar to this. So to this, I've bought like a small mirror, and I've just managed to make a mold out of it, and that's where this piece came from. This is just like something that you attach to your phone, like a phone holder. I have also this one here. You can see this is just bits and pieces that I have in front of me to inspire myself, like this one as well, very cute, just to inspire me. And this one, this is quite nice. I'm not sure if I'm going to just do something very similar to this or not, but my idea at the moment is one of the soaps will be with this one and the other ones will have these embeds, and the top will be high with high top, and on one side I will be putting this one, and on the other side sorry, a golden moon. So I'm just gonna show you the little steps of this piece here. Okay, so first of all, I have like the surface with corn flour. Okay, now I'm gonna just stretch it. I don't want to shake the table a lot because I think my camera will fall. So with this cutter, just gonna cut the little shape desired for sort of a hair clip. This is like inspired in her hair clip. So I'm just cutting 3 shapes of this white. Okay, and then just take this one here. I have managed to do some pearls. It's quite simple with the soap though as well. And then I'm gonna just try and stick them together. This is just water. Okay, and I'm gonna try you will also want to add a little bit of water into the pearls for them to hold themselves together, right? And that's it. Okay, yep, voila, there's the piece. Okay, I'm going to be doing about 9 of this because I'm going to be producing 9 soap bars. And then I will just show you how I have managed to do these beauties here. Okay. Okay, so as I mentioned before, I said that I had this mold to do this. Okay, so this is like something that I bought on eBay. It's quite easy to do. It's just a tiny little box, and you mix 2 different types of clays, and then you just leave it around what you want to just copy the mold, and then you take it, and that's it. So this is the little mirror I've spoken to you that I've just bought on eBay. I love Sailor Moon stuff, so I have like a quite good collection of bits and pieces. Now with this, what I'm gonna do is purple mica first. I don't know if you can see on these ones, but there's like some sort of bigger little glitter in there. This is from this glitter here. Okay, so I'm gonna just take a few of the big ones, nothing major, just to scrub them a little bit up there. Okay, now the tie can take a bit more, the little bow tie. Now with the purple mica, I'm gonna just cover this side just like this. Okay, there's no problem if the little shiny stuff goes out of place. It's nothing wrong. You just make sure you cover it well on the sides as well with the brush and the mica. Okay, now with the pink one, there we go. Sort of like a little blend here of colors, the pink and the purple, which is the theme, the choose color for my themed soap. So this is a bit like you know, those resin pieces. I do search a lot of inspiration on people that do make beautiful stuff with resin. I just love it. Oh my god, it's something that I would like to try later, but I have so much now that I just cannot do everything, isn't it? Now what I will do, I'm just gonna see my melt and pour. So just some clear melt and pour, nothing major. Okay, just take this stuff on the side and pour on the top of the mold. And now I usually wait a bit for it to solidify. Just a little bit of alcohol so you can take all those bubbly things. And now we wait, and then I will show you the unmolding of the piece. Okay, so I just took the chance to cut all the soap, and now I'm going to show you. How this beauty came off. I hope you can see this. If there's any like spot missing, what we can always do is with a brush and a little bit of mica, we go there and we just brush on the top, and it takes all the color straight away. So this is not an issue. Okay. Good. But this gives like a sort of a very nice finish as well to the piece. And I think with this idea of like small details that you'd like to show, I mean, this kind of mold works absolutely great. I really like to work with it because I've been using well, I've been using this for a lot of time now. I'm quite happy with the results. It's a bit expensive, to be honest, but the results, I mean, it's worth it for the results. Like small things that you want to show, it looks amazing. So yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6, 7. I need 2 more, so I'm gonna repeat the process for 2 more, and then hopefully this top is already properly set to work, because I want just to start and decorate this bit here, which is not going to be like this, but all the front. So my idea is to just grab one of these and then work with a piece. I'm going to just put it inside, so I'll have to cut the soap and stick this one inside, and then I will be decorating this bit of the outer edge with some sparkles and stars. So let me just finish this and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so now that I almost have all my little embeds to go, I'm going to show you what my plan, like we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to try and just do a line around this embed here. Okay, and there we go. Now I have the line, and I'm going to be carving all this out in a way here, like a bit deep, I would say, so I can just stick in the embed in there, and you can see that it's still a bit soft. I have just done this soap yesterday, I believe, yeah, nighttime, and then I popped it into the oven for a bit. Okay, so but I've cut it earlier because this part of the embed, the melting pot embed going inside, this was something that I had already planned in my mind, so that's why I needed it to be like this, just to take all of this extra on the inside, and then you can keep this and use it later as soap dough as well, because I've done this before with my recipe and it actually works for soap dough later. So just keep digging and digging, and at this point I'm not able to use my gloves anymore, because if I'm working out something with detail and I just need to feel it in my hands, because I know it won't work with the gloves for sure, because I've tried it before and it really doesn't work. So I'm just gonna keep digging this. Absolutely perfect. Now let me see, where are we with the depth? That's absolutely right. It's exactly where I want it to be. Doesn't need to go any further than this. Okay, now let me see, where is my this one? No, this is not the one. This one. You know, this is all sorts of equipment to work with, polymer clay and stuff. As I said in one of my videos, I used to work a lot with polymer clay when I was in university, and I've always kept my tools because they have this sentimental value to me. It's like something that they tell stories of my life, and I do enjoy as well working with them, because the feeling and the energy that they have, it's so good that I feel that if I just try and swap them, it's not going to be the same. Maybe a bit of superstition, well, anyway. So I am just trying to stick the edge to the embed. Okay, so it doesn't come out. from there. Okay, now, okay, I'm gonna just pop in some pink glitter, just a tiny bit. Okay, this is okay. Now I would like, as you can see, I just went and grabbed some bits and pieces, some leftovers that I had from another soap, and I might be using it to produce decoration on this one, which I think the colors really match. And the last one I've done was also with these crystals, was also inspired in one image that I found on Pinterest on Sailor Moon. Came out quite well, that one as well. And I can just follow just sort of a similar, this little bit of the design here, similar to that one that I'm mentioning. Just because the soap is soft, it's really nice to work out. If you want just to stick some embeds, it's perfect because it goes, and it's really easy to work with. Now with the top is quite fresh as well, and I just want to, you can see that it went straight into the soap, but I really want just to stick a few bits and pieces here and there. Oh, there, and maybe just a tiny bit one over here. I think I could just give it a little small touch with a little star, because Sailor Moon, there's a lot of stars and shine, and I don't know if you can actually see, this is like those little cutters. I've pulled the star out. I'm just gonna print the small bits, as you can see, and now with the brush I can just grab a tiny bit of the gold mica and just retouch, like just give it a bit of a, yeah, it's perfect. So you can just have the shape with the mica, and maybe I could just do also a bigger one, but this being with the outer edge, I'm not pulling the inside, I'm just going to use the outside edge of the star, dip it into my mica, and this one maybe can go just right here. And that's it. So you can see that the outer edge of the star is there. Oh my god, come on, don't fall on me. Yeah, now to follow the blue, just gonna give it those little sparkles, nothing major, just a tiny bit, and that's it. Now I'm just gonna leave it to cure. I don't know if you can. So this is how it turned out. Oh my god, I really like it. Now I'll just have to do the other ones. I was thinking about really trying to go with this one. This was the main thing that I thought I was going to go, but actually I thought about inserting her in one of these bars, but actually I'm going to use this girl for a different project, because I have this mold here. It's like a big round shape, and maybe I can just work something inside with her. I think it's better to use her this way and just work with clear melt and pour soap, and then you can see her inside, because she's quite fragile, and I believe that it will work best. I really thought I was going to do this soap with her, but well, I couldn't also record her because at that time I just totally forgot, and this is the way it is. I mean, I knew that I had this plan in my head since what, July, August, since the last challenge, and I knew what I wanted to do, but the idea, it's not that I have planned it, the idea needs to come naturally, and that's the way I usually work out things in my life, so it's very hard to control the creative flow. It's not that it's just I just plan to be creative. No, it needs to happen, and I need to be in a certain state of my emotions and mind, like very clean and quite relaxed, to be able to cooperate with creation. Every single person is different. This is the way I do it. Anyway, I hope you really enjoyed this video. It was such a pleasure to produce this soap. I'm so happy with it. It's very Sailor Moon, like totally. And I hope I can see you on my next video. If you liked, please subscribe to my channel because it helps a lot. Any questions, feel free to comment on the comment box down below. And thank you so much. Bye bye.